sea. And one of the best features is you have your time dining. You will be able to make a reservation from the comfort of your phones. No light at all. Once your dining time is ready, you'll be getting a notification. But I do want to draw your attention to the safety information notice and the ship's plan showing escape routes located behind your stateroom door. Please take the time to read all the safety notice thoroughly and become familiar with the ship's layout, the emergency signs, and the escape route from your stateroom to your assigned muster station. Additionally, please watch the safety video playing on your stateroom TV and verify that you have enough life jackets for the number of guests in your stateroom. Any guests who have not checked in at the assigned muster station must do so at this time.
All my officers, staff and work, it's my pleasure to welcome you all. Since safety is our highest priority, I want to remind everyone about the importance of knowing what to do in the event of an emergency should arise. All guests must complete their self-master process before sailing time. I want to thank those who have already completed these important steps. If you have yet to do so, please go there now. In a short while, your cruise director will be conducting the mandatory safety briefing broadcast, and I urge all of you to please pay close attention to the important information you are about to hear. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to seeing all of you during the cruise. Welcome aboard the Carnival.
Hey everybody, John Child, Cruise Addicts here.
just a second really constructed and secured at the top. Each life jacket is sort of a life provider. Ridiculous. Every way all children 20 age and younger must have great respect. This must be worn at all times. If your child is not able to take extra respect for your favorite if your child is 20 age or younger and is participating in activities you must first connect your child's life jacket from the sacred. First, the sacred is used or received to the bus station. If you start to restore the children to the bus station, it is reunited with their parents. For this reason, it is important for the child to understand the right to at all times. In the event of an emergency, any related children reported to the lifeguards by the staff will get unsolicited. For our guests who require special assistance, and special needs, but often in the event of a national emergency, if their life that is necessary to manage, you'll be instructed of your site survival. Guests who require special assistance, limited shelter, and RTE. Members of the safe family, safe survival. If that is your part, you can get a great the captain of the PA system. The team that is appointed to assist you by the identify by safety active basis. They'll understand your corridors, stairwells, and bus stations. They stay very much for your instruction. Should you see anyone get hurt, don't mind moving and shout, hey, or and inform the nearest of 911 and maintain the person inside. In case of medical emergency, when 911 is needed on a ship's run, the medical center is located on the deck forward, right in the staircase. Benches are for seating room. Standing or stepping onto benches that lead over or seated on a rail is dangerous. Smoking of any substance is a fire and safety hazard on the ship. It is strictly limited to designated areas. We are all focusing on safety environment. Such things should be grown from the ship. Your personal items must be secured so they don't accidentally go into the sea. All garbage must be disposed of in appropriate means. Violations of these requirements will be reported to the appropriate authorities and may result in a $500 discharge, a fine, and a civil criminal penalty of the government authorities. Should you see anything, should you need any additional information, please check with the statement steward or guest services. Folks, thank you very much for your attention. The drill is now over, and we are now on mission. Our mission on vacation. It's time to say goodbye to us. Relax, provide a responsibility, and go to the fun, because we are back. Right now, everybody, join me and from the fun squad, the team, and DJ team, as we get sailing on side, upstairs on the over the waterfalls and over the mountains.
Hey, everybody. John Chell here with Cruise Addicts. Thanks for tuning in. Obviously, there was a bunch of chatting going on, but we're so happy to have you here and broadcasting all our channels on the Viking group and Royal Caribbean group, Carnival group, and, of course, the Cruise Addicts page and also group. If you have any questions, I see we got a couple here. We are in a balcony cabin on deck 10. The boarding process was really quick. It actually felt like the ship is doesn't seem like the capacity is very high. I know people had said before we get on board that it would be at 70%. It doesn't seem very high. Everything was a little too smooth almost. We got on board at like 1 o'clock today and got right on board. And just the buffet is not crowded. The pool area is not crowded. It's really it's great. So this is the third sailing of Carnival Horizon out of Port Miami. It's a 6-night cruise. We're going to Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. We're also going to Bimini in the Bahamas and Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic for a total of 6 nights. But yeah, so glad to have you here. Scott Lara's tuning in. Scott, thanks for being here and leaving a comment. Be sure to check out his page, thecruisegenius.com. We also have, and they had another user asked a question, how do they know if you have watching a safety video or not? I'm not sure if they keep track of that. What we had to do was, it was tuned into the app. The app had our area where we had to go to our muster station, and we watched someone put the life vest on, how to do it properly, which is the same video. So I think the video is more of a refresher that's built into the Carnival Hub app. You also can play the sound of the emergency signal. So really it's the same. So the fact that you go to your muster station, you sit down, and a crew member shows you how to put the life vest on properly, also shows you the light and the whistle and everything. That's how they're covering that. And once you've done all that, it actually updates on the app showing you've completed it. And of course, everybody has to do this. And if you don't, there'll be quite an issue there, because when the ending time, they actually ordered all guests to go per the captain to their muster stations. Up until that, they did a probably announcement every probably every 15 minutes or so, just reminding guests to get it done. And the app actually had a countdown. So yeah, it's been great. We're excited to be cruising after. This is a family cruise. It's been about 102 weeks since we've cruised together. It was on the Carnival Breeze 2 years ago, almost to the same week. So we're excited. Just very happy. We've got a whole family. There's a family of 4, and we're all quite happy to be back on board. Like I said, we're on deck 10, which is right near the Lido deck, or on the Lido deck. We're not too far away from the pool or the fun, so I can actually walk out the door here and look at some dancing and stuff. Maybe we'll do that. So sail away is technically at 4 o'clock, but I haven't seen them throw the bow lines yet. So I'm gonna go see if there's any comments. Lou's asking a question here. Yeah, Lee, so Lou's got a question here. Lou's Lou's actually said he saw that the capacity was about 70%, and the buffet is self-serve. Yeah, so there's quite a bit. I think the kicker there, Lou, is that there's 95% of the passengers and the crew are vaccinated, where other lines are doing different protocols. Royal Caribbean, you have a mixture of vaccinated and unvaccinated, and a little bit of differences there. I think with Carnival, they're kind of going almost towards the 100% vaccination route, or close to it. So I think that's the big difference here. But I know they're offering turn down service only once a day. The room steward came and asked if we'd like it in the morning and the evening. They said about 8 to 10, or 8 to 1 in the morning, and then I think it's 8 to 10 in the evening, or around there. I think it might be a little bit earlier than that. So yeah, I think because there might be also a limited amount of crew as well. So we'll see. But yeah, we're so glad to be here, and appreciate everything. If you haven't already subscribed to Cruise Addicts, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and the notification button. We really appreciate it. All these live streams will be replayed. You can replay it in the future into infinity. So please give us a subscribe button, subscribe, follow, notifications on. We really appreciate it. It helps us do more and more of these things, and makes us feel good too. What can we say? We might get a little plaque one day if we get high enough, like some of these big fancy YouTubers. I keep telling my wife I'm going to be a full-time YouTuber one day. So the only way it's going to happen is with your support. So I appreciate it. Maybe Sue Ford, if you hit the notification button there. No, hi Sue, thank you very much. She's on Facebook, and we really appreciate the support. Lou, I know you've got to be a subscriber, so we really appreciate it. Make a comment. Like I said, if you have, please like, share all our videos. Tell your friends how cool we are, because you're here, so of course it's cool. So we're just waiting for the ship to sail away. They're starting the deck party, so maybe we'll have to go for a walk here. We're on the ship's Wi-Fi, so we'll see what happens here. But this is the first time I've actually used StreamYard. If you're using the groups and you're making a comment, please give StreamYard your permission so we can see your smiling face on the profile picture. Otherwise, just going to say Facebook user, which just isn't as cool. So there's quite a few here. Thank you so much for all the likes, the hearts, everything here. And obviously, you can see it's a beautiful day in Port Miami. We're on board the Carnival Horizon. I know we've got this on all different types of groups. We've got a Royal Caribbean group, Regents Seven Seas group, Viking group. I hope you enjoy it. The reason why I shared it to everybody is, of course, I want you all to subscribe and everything, but more importantly, I think it's all about cruising. I mean, no matter what your brand that you're on, I think many people cruise many different brands. I think this Carnival is one of the great family brands. They cruise with more children than any other brand. It's a great value, and living in Florida, it's just easy to do. Whereas so many lines are having a hard time coming back, and they've got kind of alternate itineraries right now. Carnival was one of the first to come back. We looked at all different brands, and we were able to get on this one after another cruise had gotten canceled. So it's just great, and we're happy to support Carnival. It is America's cruise line, and they do a great job. They really do. It's a great value, but it's also a great product. So it's a wonderful thing. If you have a comment, please leave it below. We appreciate it. Please just check in. Let us know when your upcoming cruise is. And so like I said, we're so happy to have you here. They're supposed to sail at 4 o'clock, but obviously it's 17 after here in Port Miami. But yeah, it's beautiful out, as you can see. So we're really blessed with the weather. It is hot here in Florida, though. We live in Florida, and just this past couple of days, you really don't feel the heat until it gets into late July, and it's going to last a good month and a half more, maybe 2. It actually gets worse in August. The humidity gets real extreme. So let's see. Lou's got another question. Lou wants to know, are there any Carnival VIPs still on board like they were first 2? Lou, I do not know. I do not know. I'm not aware of anybody being on board, but it's quite possible. I've had a chance to meet several VIPs with Carnival, and they are very, very serious about the product. That's why, I know, a lot of the different brands go through ups and downs, but Carnival Cruise Line is very, very serious about their quality. They're they really go over every fine point of their product. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's several people that may or may not be as visible as others, as far as recognizable, but I'm sure there's people on board here fine-tuning the product and making sure it's 100%, because they do work really, really hard. And so we shall see. As I learn more, I'll be reporting back. I'm hoping to go live quite a bit. Let's see here. Sue Parrish Thompson, thanks for joining us, Sue. She says we have 83 days to a cruise on Freedom of the Seas from Miami. Woo! Awesome, Sue. Can't wait for you to get on board. I know that we've all waited way too long, and so congratulations on having a cruise book. And as you can see, Port Miami is alive and well here, and ready and waiting for you. As we sail out, we're on the side where we're going to be able to see the terminal, the Royal Caribbean terminal, as we sail away. So I know they'll be waiting for you. Dan says, enjoy. We cruise in the Mardi Gras in September. Oh, awesome, Dan. We had actually had a cruise booked on the Mardi Gras for this week, and it got canceled. And so we had to make alter arrangements. And I know the Mardi Gras is sailing on the 31st from Port Canaveral. So I know that's exciting. What an amazing ship. Let's see. And I don't believe, I could almost say that this ship is not at capacity, the Carnival Horizon. I think maybe it's 70%. And from what I'm seeing, it might be less than that for some reason. I don't know. It didn't seem crowded at all. Normal days, normal cruise days, embarkation, it's quite a few people. It's, the buffet's quite crowded. It was not crowded at all today. So I'm not sure what the situation is, but we're happy to be here one way or the other. And we're looking forward to reporting it to you. As I learn more, I'll let you know. And thanks for checking in. Thank you. We will definitely enjoy it. Yeah, Lou, we agree. We're so good to see people back to work. What a heartache it's been. I know we've shared a lot of things, cruise addicts, the fight the governor's had, and wherever you are politically, there's a lot of people that were out of work, and that's not a good thing. These are fellow Floridians to us, and it's very, very hard to see people that lose their job for 16 months or more, where everything's just at a standstill. So it has a real life impact. So good to see people back to work, and so we're excited to be part of it as well. And Derek says, leads on Harming the Seas from Barcelona. Ooh, that's awesome, Derek. Thanks for checking in. The boarding process was great. We just walked in there. They wanted to see our documents and everything. They do like an initial, they check you at the door, then you go through security. They run everything through the scanner. And then we went to the main check-in desk, and we had to show everything. They take our picture. And then we walked around, and normally where you might have to show a boarding pass, they did a facial recognition from the picture they just taken down the hall, the main check-in desk, and we just confirmed that it was us, and we walked on the ship. It was really, really smooth. There were so many people working. It was just a breeze. So it was really, really nice. Not a problem at all. We got on like at 1 o'clock today. We drove from the west coast of Florida, so it took a little bit to get here, but we had a nice drive. It was a beautiful day. Of course, you can't, the very little traffic on a Sunday. And Lou says he's got so you're cruising, Lou, in Alaska, the Celebrity Millennium. Awesome. I know we talked about that with Michael Consoli about the Millennium moving to Alaska. And then you're going on the Apex and then the Oceana Riviera. That's awesome, Lou. I'm really happy for you. So, yeah, I don't see the ship moving yet. I thought they said 1 o'clock, but I still wanted to have something scheduled today. It's always good to have a live stream scheduled. Walk. See what we can get into here. We walk around a little bit. I appreciate y'all joining me. If you haven't already yet, please subscribe, like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification button on Cruise Addicts. We really appreciate it. Maybe we'll go out here and we'll walk around a little bit. Stand by one. You guys want to go on the deck? You want to go to the outside deck? All right, we're gonna go walk around. Hopefully the connection's good. Bear with me. If you haven't seen the modern Carnival cruise ship, this is the hallway. That's beautiful. Very great colors. All right, we're gonna head on out. I've got the lights on for the fire drill. We're about to walk out to the deck party, so if you haven't been on a Carnival cruise, here it is.
I want to see everyone's hands on up. It's time to say goodbye to those parties. Because we are officially back. Let me hear you screaming. Oh yeah. All right, let's party it up. DJ, what you got for us? Oh yeah. Remember, you dance, you win. Check it on down.
Just let the music come through.
All right, let me hear you sing it. All right, I want to sing Thriller. Let's get some Thriller action. What's your team? Sing that, all right, back to you. Walk it by yourself. All right, I want to see Beyonce. I want to see you shake that booty. Get ready to shake it up. Beyonce. And freeze it up. Pick it up. See what I mean?
You might have heard there's an announcement going on. It shut the music off, so everybody's yelling. John Shell here with Cruise X. Hope you're enjoying this live stream of the third sailing. We are back, Carnival Cruising. You can see this sky ride going by there in the background. Hopefully you can see. And but everybody just kind of went, oh, geez, shut the music off. There's some announcement going on.
Never mind, let's go.
Please give us a like, follow, heart, wherever you're watching us. Thank you all for tuning in. It is really hot here, I'll tell you that.
Apologies, folks. Apologies for that. That was the captain. Before we continue, anyone out there celebrating anything these cruises? What are my birthday cruises? Oh yeah. Do we have any anniversaries? Honeymooners. What are you doing here? You should be celebrating. Anyone out there celebrating a divorce? All right, let's get into the party. DJ, let's get it shaking. Oh yeah, one more time. That was your favorite video. Let's get it. Come on. Bring it up there. Bring it up there. Take it to the party. That's it. Kick it up. I don't get it. Now say go, say what you do. That's it. Here we go. get the body out. Come on, now, kid. All right, yeah. Shake it. Old school, sharing invitation. And I want to hear that say, bring it down. Maybe he say, oh, really? All right, we're going to stop this track at the very beginning. From inside to oh, let's go. The roof is on fire. Yeah, oh yeah. Get out of the water. Everyone scream. Uncle, you're under the age of 18 to be. If you were under the age, are you ready? I said, are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I'm ready. No scream! Alright, we're bringing it back into Only But a Cootie. These are the cha-cha slide. If you don't know what to do, follow the lyrics. Let's go, DJ.
The Casper Slide Part 2.
Remember, you hear the prize.
This time, we're gonna get funky. Funky. Everybody clap your hands.
No time.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Bring it on back.
One hop this time. Right foot, left step.
Shout out to the family right over there. What does the shirt say? Float your boat. Float your boat. That's it.
To the left.
Whatever floats your boat. That's it.
One hop this time.
That's it.
Right foot, left step. Left foot, left step. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky.
To the right now. To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Bring it on back.
One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Bring it on back.
2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, sir, that means twerking. That means that. Shake it, sir. Shake it with your makeup. Come on, shake what your mama did.
Turn it out. To the left.
All right, I want to hear everyone count to 5. Here we go. Everyone, 1.
Right foot, left step. Left foot, left step. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, left step. Left foot, left step.
All right, Horizons.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
Bring
Check it out,
it
y'all.
down.
How low can it go?
Down, down.
Can it go down low?
Down, down,
All
down.
the way to the floor?
Keep it going, 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 keep it going.
Can you bring it to the top?
Top, top, top. Oh, wow.
Can you bring it to the top?
One
One hop. Right foot down. Left foot down, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One up this time. One up this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Bring it on back. Two up, two up. Two up, two up. Right foot, let's start. Left foot, let's start. Charlie Brown. Hop it out there. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha now, y'all.
All right, we're just getting started because we got Palance. We're going to work out right now. The more you dance, I promise you, you stay to the end, guarantee you're going to win something. Get ready to work out. DJ, Palance it up. All right. Give me small jump. Give it on the spot. On the spot. Watch me balance it. Watch me balance it. All right. Small stick. Small stick. And go crazy. I want to see Soldier Boy to turn right.
Hope you enjoyed some of that dancing. This is we're coming from Carnival Horizon. It's the third cruise ship to sail from Port Miami from Carnival, and it is hot out. So I think the ship might be sailing away or pulling away. Let's go take a look. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Oh. So the ship was supposed to sail 44 minutes ago. That said, that's what they listed as a sail away. So, but I don't see anything going on here. So I don't know if they're waiting for somebody. I know they made an announcement earlier, but so glad that you all joined me here for the sail away. You know, really appreciate it. It's a beautiful day in Port Miami. If anybody that's joining us has any questions, please feel free to make them, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Hope you enjoyed some of the dancing and everything earlier. If you haven't subscribed to Cruise Addicts on YouTube, liked our Facebook page, or give us a subscribe, we really appreciate it. And this, all these videos will be available after these live streams, so you can watch them into eternity, and hope you like them forever. So, but thank you so much for joining us. You know, they look pretty good on the camera here, but it's really, really hot. So I was hoping to get the sail away. So maybe we'll have to come back live later on. We'll just come back in, because I'm not sure what's going on here. Nothing's really happening. Maybe someone's running late or something. Melissa Stone Rock said it looked crowded. It's actually not crowded at all. We were talking earlier that it looks, they said possibly 70% capacity, but I've been on this class of ship previously the same time of year, and I think it's might be lower than 70%. It's actually seems quite very uncrowded. You usually can kind of gauge things the first day. I think the first day everything's really crowded, but we saw the buffet not crowded. We were in the Cucina del Capitano for lunch, and we were the only ones there. Embarkation day is a pretty good gauge, especially when you can't get in your cabin, for how crowded things are. And everything was been a real breeze. Boarding was quite easy. So, yeah, it seems like the numbers might be low. I think they're just trying to ease into things. So we'll see. Once I find more numbers or some information, I'll be happy to pass it on. We're hoping to go live. Several times we'll do some walk around the buffet, and maybe if you look back at this over this week, you can gauge for yourself, see what you think, and of course comment, let us know what you think. Like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Port Miami, and it seems like the sail away has gotten delayed. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Like I was saying earlier, this is Carnival Horizon's third sailing with paying passengers from Port Miami since restarting, and we're happy to be part of it. Please give us a like, follow, heart, wherever you're watching us from. We really appreciate it. And we might come back to this once Sail Away comes up. Maybe I'll jump back on the live stream. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.